Hey, hi, I'm Deb. I'm your practitioner for the day.
Hi.
Can I firstly ask you just a brief idea what you come in with?
Yeah, I've had a problem with my back. It's been ongoing quite some time now. It's probably hasn't resolved itself in the last 6 months.
Okay, no problem. Just before we go further with that, I'll just take some basic details for you, just your name, address, like that. Okay. So your full name?
Dale1.mpg.
And that's our...
A-N.
Yep.
S-L-E-Y.
Great. And your occupation, please?
I work in an office.
Okay. What part of the office?
I work with sort of customer relations.
Okay.
Yes.
Enjoy your job?
Yeah. It's demanding, quite long hours. Lots of paperwork to get through.
Yeah.
And it's often dealing with unhappy customers.
Okay.
To do with insurance claims and things like that. So you often it's a job where you're fighting with people.
Yeah.
With kind of trying to get, well, they're trying to claim for so much, and you've got to come up with a figure, a less of a figure really what the company's going to be happy with.
Okay.
And you've got to weigh it up whether or not you've got to be able to prove whether or not these customers actually have purchased such and such a goods that they're claiming for, and so on. So
draining.
sort of
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Do you have any children?
Yes.
You do? And are you currently married or single?
Just in the process of separating.
Okay. And sorry, how many children do you have?
2.
Boys or girls?
1 boy, 1 girl.
Okay, cool. And what age is that?
The girl's 17.
Yeah.
And the boy is 22.
Left home or?
Yeah.
Is that nice?
Yeah, it's good.
Bit of free time, quality time. Great.
Well, the girl's still at home.
The girl's still at home. Yeah. Okay, cool. She's just finishing school, I guess.
Yeah.
Exams.
Yeah.
Stressful time.
Years ago, yeah.
And you currently still living with your mum?
No.
Your children, do they live with you or are they with the mother?
With the mother. Well, the son's moved out, he's flatting, and the daughter's living with the mum.
Still get to see her quite a lot?
Yeah, on weekends.
Great. Are you currently doing any form of exercise?
Occasionally going to the gym, sort of doing a bit of jogging, free weights. So I sort of base it more around cardio and light weights, I'm not a person who's at the gym to get buff, basically.
That's fine. So how often a week would you say you go?
Once or twice, it varies, yeah.
Okay. And how long for?
Probably about an hour.
About an hour?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other form of activity or any other hobbies that you might do?
Swimming occasionally.
And how often would occasionally go?
It used to be a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
Now it's possibly once a month.
Okay. But you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Ever took that up to sort of competitive level? Or?
No, not so much, but I have at one stage done quite a vast amount of training and swam the harbour, across the harbour.
Cool, excellent.
That was probably 6 years ago.
Right, going back to your back pain, you said it started about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Can you describe whereabouts in your back you feel pain?
Just around this area.
Okay. And how would you describe it?
Dull, sort of. Just doesn't really go away.
And how long does it last for when it's there?
It's pretty much there all the time. The only time I don't notice it is when I'm sleeping.
Okay, so pretty much all day, every day.
Yeah.
You've got this pain right down, sort of deep into the back.
Yeah.
Would you say the pain is quite internal, or is it on the surface?
I think it's quite internal.
Internal. And apart from dull, does it go anywhere, or does it just stay in that area in the back?
It stays in that area. I'd say it's quite spread out. Like it's around the top of the buttocks and all of the back area, the lower back. Yeah.
But nothing down the legs? Or
No. And it feels as if, it sort of stops me from doing everyday activities.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sort of, I don't know, quite apprehensive about doing anything where I might have to pick something up that might,
so is that
injure the back or...
Sorry, is that from pain or is that from awareness that you don't want to cause any more damage?
Probably awareness.
Okay. But
it feels as if it does hurt when if I do lift something.
And can you describe the pain when you do lift something?
It's quite achy.
So is that similar to, say, after a gym workout? Is that the same kind of muscle ache?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just a nagging sort of pain,
Yeah. And any shooting sensations or stabbing?
No.
Any movements? There's nothing down the legs?
No.
No. Cool. And any loss of any function apart from sort of the garden behaviour? You're not noticing that you're not able to do certain movements that you used to be able to?
I feel as if I'm a bit scared to flex forward, touch my toes, or even bend down and tie my shoelaces.
Okay. So it's quite affecting you quite a lot in everyday life?
Yeah.
And
I don't know if it's a reoccurrence of an injury that happened, say, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you explain that injury a little bit more?
I was actually helping a friend move house, and they had this massive piano in the lounge, and we had to move that out onto the truck.
Yeah.
And there was quite a few of us lifting, but obviously not enough for something that was that heavy. And I think I injured my back then.
Okay.
That was 2 years ago.
Did you get any treatment for it then?
Yeah, I did.
What kind of
I saw a physiotherapist.
Okay. And did that resolve the problem?
Yeah. It was I went for about 5 treatments.
5 treatments.
5 or 6.
And was the pain very similar in nature?
Not really.
Okay. Can you describe how the pain was then?
Pain then was more of a shooting kind of pain. It was a pain that it would definitely get worse on a specific movement. Like if I twisted or bent to the side, it would be a lot more intense.
Okay. And any problems since the in the back area since physio treatment and that's all been resolved?
Yeah, that's been okay. I've had a little bit of neck problems, but that I think is just to do with work.
And when did the neck start then?
The neck was probably, it's on and off, but it's probably about a month ago.
Okay.
Just quite tight through there.
So what?
Through
the top of the back?
Top of the neck, yeah. Sort of just above the shoulders.
Similar sensation? That achy or?
Yeah, achy, quite achy.
Okay.
Feels as if I just want to stretch my neck right out.
But
Maybe it feels a little bit muscular, but
Mm.
it's just kind of tight. Like even if I touch my shoulders, it's quite tight through there.
Okay. So do you think you've done anything? Has there been an incident that's led up to any of this?
Not that I can think of. No.
No.
I mean.
So you don't
now
remember
at the
picking
moment,
anything up this time? Or?
No.
No.
Nothing like that.
Okay.
And at the moment, I mean, my neck's not too bad. It's not really worrying me. It's more my back.
Okay.
Just the pain's just constant.
And how about in your job? Has the stress or levels increased over the last, say, 6 months?
They've pretty much stayed the same. I think everything seems more than what it really is. I think that the level stayed the same, but the fact of everything that's going on, outside of work, makes things more stressful.
Okay. How about at home? As I understand you're going through the separation. Has that been coming on for a while, or has that been quite a shock?
That's been probably coming on for the last. Well, I guess probably the last year.
Okay. And can I ask how long you've been apart?
About 6 months.
Any positions or anything that you know that you do that sort of relieves the sensations of your back apart from sleeping?